Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Ronaldinho. Can he spark a counter here? Chiesa. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Lionel Messi, one of the greatest, perhaps the greatest ever, European Player of the Year so many times. The first of those way back as a 22-year-old, Jim, in 2009.
Yeah, and it came after such a great season. Treble winners with his side, of course, capped off with a very memorable European win in Rome.
I remember him picking up his boot after losing it when scoring that goal. Everybody recalls that one.
Yeah, and for me, that game marked a whole new period of true excellence for Messi at both team and individual level.
Sure did. Oh, that's well spotted. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe gets... He's got the shot away! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Davids. Nicely spread. Well seen. Saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Balda.
This is the time you need that pace.
Out to the left it goes. Gundogan. Diogo Dalot. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chiesa. Davids. Oh, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Caught offside that time. Conte. Now it's Torres. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. He's looking to set free a runner. Stood up well to him there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Conte. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gundogan. Now there's a fine ball. He has found the way. Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davids. Arsenal can counter promptly here. This might spell danger. Has a go! Davids. It's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gundogan. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a throw-in. Chiesa chooses to go cross-field. And here's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Fernando Torres. The less said about that pass, the better. Messi might just make this. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Throw in.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Torres.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's played into space. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gundogan. Ødegaard. Messi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Threads one in, and the counter is on. Aim forwards. Koundé cuts it out. Could be danger here. He's a sharp little ball. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Cleared without hesitation. There's the hit! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Added time.
Ronaldinho. This is promising. Nuno Mendes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. They're urging him to... And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
That was the first half. Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second. Substitution on the field. Number 18.
And we're underway again.
Hey. Number 7.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Zakaria. There he goes, motoring forward. Diaby! That was superb goalkeeping.
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their third corner. Manchester United can start a counter here. He's gone forward. And that's been intercepted. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Ronaldinho. Nuno Mendes. Davids.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zakaria. Fernando Torres. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Fernando Torres. Diogo Dalot just loves to go forward whenever he can. Diaby. And that interception was most necessary. Diaby was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This match was 71,550.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that was vital. Zakaria. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Rudiger. Diogo Dalot, looking for options for movement. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Showing good feet. Oh, a delicate chip through. Schmeichel has that under control. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Fernando Torres. Number 8, Rudiger. Coming on the field, number 11, Rodrigo.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
David Alaba. Substitution.
Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking here to chip it through. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now Davids. Now it's Rodrigo. And Rodrigo! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Rodrigo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This is promising. Diogo Dalot. Oh, good read.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Danilo. Time and again they are repelled. Barella. It's now the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Now it's Diaby. And that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barella! Oh, and that should have been two.
Barella was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. That has been cut short. And nicely intercepted. Danilo.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pedri. Diaby. And they've got a throw. Valde. Out again for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Real hits one!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nuno Mendes. Very much into the last knockings. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Barella voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.